I think Mitchell is at his current ADP, which is now 70 at underdog. I think that's a fantastic value. I think some drafters are kind of thinking Shanahanigans again, and are worried that they don't know who the starter is in San Francisco. But when we were advocating for Elijah Mitchell to be a big waiver ad for all of our subscribers heading into week 2, it was because we looked at the data, and anytime Raheem Mostert was healthy, he was the starter, and he was the one getting the double-digit carries and playing most of the snaps. Those other guys weren't popping their heads up because Raheem Mostert was healthy, and they were just happened to change the game plan and feature Jeff Wilson. It was because Mostert was getting banged up and sitting out or being limited, and then those guys would pop their heads up and have a big game. So once you acquire Mitchell via a waiver wire, he delivers just about every time he's healthy. He's getting 18 plus touches per game. He's starting to get a little bit more involved in the passing game as the season goes on. That's something I'm looking forward to, hopefully in his second season, that they use him a little bit more as a receiver. But he has that 4.3 speed that Mostert had, that Shanahan loves in his running game, and none of these other guys have it. Now, Price has 4.4 speed and could maybe replicate that a little bit, but Mitchell is the fastest guy there, and we've known over the last 2 or 3 seasons that Shanahan values that speed among all else. So I think Mitchell at pick 70 is an outstanding value. I mean, you're looking at that is late 6th round, if I'm doing my math right in my head. That's just a fantastic, RB2 if you want to wait for your RB2. He's a RB3 if you want to go heavy RB and use him as your 3. But the thing with Mitchell is he's probably going to miss a game or 3 or 4 throughout the season. You can't really project him to play 16, 17 games. He's not built that way, and probably will get dinged up and miss some time. So you just have to sort of prepare for some other RB2, RB3 starts in that event. But I think Mitchell's a phenomenal value right now where he's going in drafts.